The doors to the Ministry open in just a couple of seconds' time.
And we kick off with Rugrats All Grown Up for you.
But who's Chucky been doing himself up for?
Is it me?
No. But you can find out who it is in just a few seconds' time here on the Ministry of Mayhem.
It's me.
Lock the door!
It's all we got coming up for you on the Ministry of Mayhem this morning. The Rugrats are all grown up, and this week Chucky's fallen for the most popular girl in school. But has she fallen for him? Find out in just a moment.
And later this morning at 10:25, in fact, we've got everybody's favourite sponge in SquarePants. It's SpongeBob SquarePants, of course.
It's just too good to miss. He's Teen Angel, and he's here at 10:55 and 11:10.
We've got one of the hottest bands since the darkness set their lit up to light. McFly will be here in the Ministry all morning.
And basketball legends, the Harlem Globetrotters, are here to show off their ball skills.
I'm going to teach him a trick or two.
What, like how to be orange?
Why don't you keep your lips closed?
All of that and much, much more right here in the Ministry of Mayhem!
It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Oh, yeah! How you doing? I'm Stephen. Good morning to you. What's that? Let's speak up a time. I can't hear. Yeah, oh yeah, it was a good night, wasn't it, eh? Yeah. No, they're all right. How are you?
I'm Holly.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Can I just say good morning to the Ministry workers? Good morning, Ministry workers. Good morning.
And I'm Mike, and of course, what can I say except good morning to the Ministry agents. Can I get a hoo-ha? Hoo-ha, indeed.
Hang on a second. Where's Ray this morning?
Yeah, where is Ray?
Oh.
Oh, no. There he is.
Howdy, partners.
Howdy.
Ray, you're to security, you?
Sure am.
Yeah. You been watching your Western movies again?
Love them westerns, partner. I'm going to mosey on in.
It's that way, Ray. Do you know that horse race has been going for 4 weeks?
Howdy, everybody.
Bye, Ray.
Bye.
Now then, do you remember our agent in the field last week? Daniel Game? Yeah, remember him? He was very excited about Rugrats All Grown Up. This is how excited he was. Yeah, I think you can agree he was very excited, but is he as excited as this week's agent in the field, Lucia Ferrari? Well, let's find out. I think she likes it. I think so. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, apparently it's official. She does definitely like it. I have it right here. This is why it's time for Rugrats All Grown Up.
Ah, there you are. Yes, and the second part of All Grown Up will be with us in just a second here in the Ministry of Mayhem. Got loads to pack in. We've got McFly performing. We've also got What Hurts, of course, and a few surprises that I think you're going to like. But now let's go over to the doctor in the blast zone. Doctor, can you hear me?
What? Can I who? Hang on a second, Stephen.
Okay.
Oh, you know, it's a bit faint. There must be some interference out there.
I'll sort it out.
Okay.
How did you do that? Get ready, Doctor. You ready? How's that? Any good?
No, it's not working.
Okay, let me try this.
Help! It's an earthquake.
Is that better? Where's he gone? Doctor? Doctor.
Stephen, you must be careful. I'm nearly getting unconscious with all your banging.
Doctor, I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm going to try one more thing, and I hope it works, OK? Stand by. Here we go.
Oh, Stephen, be careful. You could have my eye out with your big tool.
Sorry, Doc. Hey, it's cleared up, though. It's looking good.
You know, I think it's probably my buttocks rubbing together that's creating the interference. Anyway, you know, once more, I'm watching part 1 of All Grown Up, And it is inspiring me to look at things and experience things which are growing and expanding and getting all blown up. Do you want to know what I'm blowing up this week, Stephen?
Yes, I do, Doc. Come on.
Ask me nicely. Say something nice to me.
Your hair looks nice.
Does it? Oh, no, I don't believe you. You're just saying that.
You've got a very handsome nose.
Oh, now stop it. You're making me blush. Come on. On with the show. You know, this week we are going to blow up some roast chicken as suggested to me by Danny Robbins from your lovely English Tyne Mouse. He's writing to me and saying, "Dear Doctor, last weekend we are having roast chicken for lunch and I'm giving a bit to my dog Tyler and he is choking on a bone and we have to take him to the vet."
Oh.
Tyler is okay, but I'm angry. Where's the chicken? Can you show it to me all blown up? Well, Danny, I think we're all learning an important lesson here. Not to be feeding your dog food with tiny bones. It will make him to go... Which is not good for him. So this is for you and your dog Tyler. Please to count. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, let's see it again.
Right.
Oh, one more time.
That's disgusting.
No, the roast chicken is completely blown up. It is totally faked. It's faked. Juice.
Body, I love it. Yes, the doctor will be back a bit later on here in the ministry when he gets that chicken off his head.
Yeah, but listen, I've just had confirmation that our first guests have arrived here in the ministry today, all the way from America. It is the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the tall guy, that's Alex Big Ticket Sanders, and the slightly smaller guy, he's Curly Boo Johnson. They're all the Harlem Globetrotters! Great two of them anyway.
They are here all the way from America to be in the ministry. Legends.
Long way to come here. Thanks for having us.
No worries. Listen, later on you're going to be doing some of your tricks for us, is that right?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, guys, I'm going to interrupt here. There's going to be loads more guests piling into the ministry this morning. We've got loads more. In fact, Ray, you better look out. It's a guest stampede!
That's it.
Guys, here's a car. Today, and you're going to be performing your new single, 5 Colours in Her Hair, right? Yeah, right. Now, Dougie, can you see all the girls here with 5 colours in their hair, all in appreciation of you? That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Now, I've got to say, we've got loads coming up for you this morning here on the ministry. In fact, Danny from McFly is going to be up against Alex Big Ticket Sanders. He's the tall guy from the Harlem Globetrotters. That'd be interesting.
Can I just say, it could be a world record in cake escape with the Harlem Globetrotters. It's massive.
I think you could be right, but not only that, we've got all this.
We've got the second part of Rugrats, all grown up.
As well as that, SpongeBob's going to be donning his SquarePants, and also Teen Angel's going to be here, my favourite.
All of that and much, much more coming up right here on the Ministry of Mayhem. Remember, Mum's the word.
Maybe I was a bit early there. Yes, welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. I've just been talking to this lot. Why do you want me to hit you on the head? What's all that all about?
I don't know.
Why? What?
Good.
But you still want me to hit you on the head?
Yeah.
OK. There you go. All right. That didn't hurt you, did it?
No.
Did this one? No, I'm only joking. Yes, it is Cake Escape. It's the celebrity challenge where it's just really simple, actually. Look, let me explain. We've got these skateboards just here, OK? We've got this Wall of Death by Chocolate. We've got all of our celebrity guest challengers that have been there. We've got all the jam, chocolate, sponge and cream that they've made a mess here in the ministry. And we've also got some cakes, of course. And we've got the lovely Miss Holly with her beautiful trolley. Come in, Holly! Here she is. Looking good.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Tell
very
me
much,
something.
Agent. Tell you what,
Has your mum cleaned herself up yet?
just about, I think.
Yeah.
I got into trouble.
I know.
I did.
If you didn't see it last week, we were playing with our mums here on Cake Escape. But now we do have some celebrities here in the Ministry of Mayhem. Give it up, make some noise. One of the stars from McFly and also one of the Harlem Globetrotters! We've got Danny and we've got Alex. How are you guys? Are you all right?
Fine, thanks.
Good stuff. You feeling confident?
A little bit.
Well, let me just explain. In the lead at the moment, way past Calvin from S Club 8, also past Holly's mum, is Lord Brockett. He is nearly at 4.5 metres. That's the man that you need to beat. Are you still feeling confident?
Dunno.
I think you could do it. I don't know
Maybe.
about you, Danny. I'm hoping that you can, but I
nice.
think there's a
It's
slight
like confidence
advantage
in you,
here.
yes.
But we'll just see what happens. Holly's going to help you out, Danny. What cake should Danny from McFly have?
Well, Danny, right, I've been thinking of my favourite film, Back to the Future, where there's obviously my favourite character, McFly, OK? See what I've done here? So this is a Back to the Future cake, and it's very clever because whatever I do with it will happen again, like that. So, whatever I do again will go back to the future and happen again. You see, whatever I do with it will go back to the future and happen
Again!
Yes! Good! You see?
Oh, man alive!
That is a joy to watch. Now, the question is, Danny,
Right,
do you want the
Danny,
Back to the
war.
Future cake? But before you make up your mind, here in the Ministry, what do we think? Should he have that one, yes or no? They say no, Danny. What do you say? Do you want to pick your own?
I will have the messiest one.
That's quite messy.
You want that one? OK, take it. Take it. That is yours. Now, do you want small, medium or large?
I'll go for medium.
You're going to go for medium? Good man. Now, do we think that Danny from McFly will get it higher or lower than Lord Brockett? Where you say higher? Let's find out. Here we go in the Ministry. Big build-up. He totally missed the board, but I think he has. Nicely done, Doctor. Nicely done.
I'll tell you where it went. Do you want to see where it went? It went here! Right on his face!
Danny, lots of our guests do miss the board, but you missed it with style, all right? Nicely done. There you go. If you go back there. Now, Alex, you are up next.
Okay.
Once again, Holly will give you a bit of advice just to try and help you out. What cake can you advise for Alex?
Right, can I just say, I've got so much cheesecake on my nose, I can't really breathe right now. So if I pass out, just carry on. Right, there is only one cake for you. Harlem is, of course, in New York. So we have right here a very special, flown in all the way from the States, a New York cheesecake.
Okay.
Now,
Do you want
Alex,
that?
Yeah.
No, well,
No.
no, wait.
Yeah, no.
You must listen to the
No.
views of the Ministry. What do we think? Should Alex have that one, yes or no? Oh, wait there. He may have changed his
said
mind.
no.
He may have been influenced.
No.
You don't want that one?
No.
Do you want it there?
No.
OK.
OK, so do you want to pick your own cake?
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
OK, go on in, pick anyone you want. You have a good old look.
Here.
OK, you want that?
Here.
He's working that audience. Right, now, which one do you want? Small, medium or large?
Medium.
Medium, whack it down, my man, that's it. Now, do we think he'll get it higher? He's obviously going to get it higher than Danny. He didn't get it on the board. Will he get it higher or lower than Lord Brockett? Good luck to you, Alex. Here we go. Big build-up after 3. 3. Good man. How high? Holly is on her way up. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Where'd it go?
I don't think it's quite
Where
going to be
did
up.
it go?
Holly, how
Where did
high
it
is it? A bit lower, bit lower, bit lower, I'm afraid. Just there. That's it. 3.5 metres. Which means that Alex, all the way from New York, is the biggest star in the Ministry. Good man. Superb. Well, there you go. That was very good indeed. Well, both the Harlem Globetrotters will be sticking around, and McFly, don't forget, will be performing for you a bit later on. But if you are going to think about, you are looking good, by the way.
Thanks, darling.
If you are thinking about playing Cake Escape at home, beware. As Sophie and Brian from the brilliant show My Parents' Aliens will explain.
Tell Sam.
No.
I'm Tony Gardner, and I play Brian in My Parents Are Aliens.
And I'm Carla
And this is Carla
Mendonça.
Mendonça.
And I play
She plays
Sophie in My Parents Are
in My
Aliens.
Parents Are Aliens. We both love cakes, and we love skateboards too. And Cake Escape is the best thing on this crazy planet.
And that's why we really
That's why
love
we
it.
really love it. But what we love most of all are the strict safety conditions under which this game is played. So don't try this at home.
A big thank you there to Tony and Carla. Actually, I've got a bit of news for you I'm going to share. Did you know there's going to be a brand... Who loved that?
You've got a Globetrotter, you might as well use them.
Did he throw that? Alex? Did you throw that?
Her.
He may be tall, I tell you. Right, so where was it? New series of My Parents Are Aliens is coming very soon to CITV. No! Can I just tell you, you don't want to know the wind as that comes by. Don't throw anymore. So, that's worrying. Right, sorry, follow me in here. No, come on! Get bad cats! Cat's back there. Am I being picked on or something? What's going on? Wrong door. Follow me up here. Come on, leave it. Let's calm things down a bit as we go into here. Now, did you watch part 1 of All Grown Up? Basically, Chucky's trying to impress a lady. Do you want to see what happens? Let's find the tape. It's up here somewhere. No. Here we go. This one. Oops, not that one. Would you like to see it? Yeah, no, I know you would, but you'd like to see it as well, wouldn't you? I know I would too. Here it is, part 2 of Rugrats in All Grown Up. Of course, there will be more Rugrats in All Grown Up at the same time next week. Now, still to come this morning, we've got What Hurts for you, and Harry and Dougie from McFly are going to be suffering pain for your gain. But I don't really know they know what's coming up. Guys, are you looking forward to this?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, Harry, you said you've seen it before.
Yeah, I have it.
And what do you think?
It's fake, man.
What? You don't believe it?
No.
You don't believe the shares work?
Not at all.
Well, I'll tell you what, have a look at this. Here are some celebrities that they thought that until, well, just take a look at this. Right, so Dougie, what are you thinking now?
Peter Andre's a bit of a legend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And look at his reaction. He wouldn't even sit on it afterwards. You sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah, well, good luck. You're going to need it. Now, you could be playing with these two guys a little bit later and, of course, winning a fantastic prize. Take a look. Actually, this is what the prize isn't in the ministry safe anymore. Oh, no, because you love Teen Angel and we do too, we've sent the prizes somewhere special. Now, they've gone up to prize heaven. Oh, yes, those teeny-weeny teen angels have been working their wings to the bone to make you this. Yes, it's a games console and Scooby-Doo 2 game. Look at that. That's a fantastic prize, and it could be yours, and there's loads of other prizes as well if you're selected to play the game. But here's the deal. You have to qualify, and to do that, you must answer this question, OK? Which famous pop star celebrates his 30th birthday this week in massive style? Any ideas? Well, have a look. I went through the Ministry archives, got a tape of one of his old videos. Now, watch it very, very closely. I think you might know who it is. Come on now, how good was that? How good was that? And if you know who that person was, and I think you do, then just send it in to us. You can text, phone or email. Here are your options. Was it A, Will Young? Maybe. Was it B, Robbie Williams? Or, of course, was it C, Charlotte Church? Now, if you think you know the answer, all you have to do, like I say, is text, email or phone in your answers. It's going to cost you 25 pence and just ask permission. You know what the details are. It's with Tina and Gina. Ladies, what have you got for us? Come on.
Phone us on 09013 800 830. That's 09013 800 830. Or if you've got a mobile, text what plus A, B or C and your name to 83000. That's 83000. Or you can email us at mom@itv.com. That's mom@itv.com. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Now then, very shortly, McFly are going to be performing their new single, 5 Colours in Her Hair. And I finally get what it's about. It's about the fact that the girl's been playing cakey skate. She's got, like, jam and bits, and that's the 5 colours.
Yes, very nice.
Not just the hat rack.
And not only that, of course, we've also got SpongeBob and a fantastic episode of Teen Angel for you.
Plus, some...
Steve. Don't stop, keep singing.
Now, if you want to hear all of that and see all of that a little bit later on, you can, because we're going to be showing it to you in full.
Plus, someone here in the ministry is going to undergo an agent initiation, but who will it be? And more importantly, what will they have to do? You will really like it, I promise. And remember, mum's the word.
Back to the Ministry of Mayhem, and still to come, we've got SpongeBob and also Teen Angel. Now, these guys have been on tour with Busted. They're set to rock out in 2004. Here with their brand new single, 5 Colours in Her Hair, it's McFly! Woo!
Superb, the McFly boys here. Cheers, fellas, and don't forget, the McFly boys will be staying around all morning, and Dougie and Harry will be playing What Hurts. I don't know why they want to play it. They will be.
They have to.
I know. Now, as you can see, we're here now in the post room because we can go through some of your posts. We have had sackloads of it come in. A massive thank you to you if you've sent in emails or photos, pictures, anything at all. But we're going to crack on with one. In fact, it's... hang on a sec.
What you got, Mike?
Here we go. I've got an email. that we've tucked away in this envelope. Now, you might remember last week, OK, a little lad called Grant sent us in this, and I get a load of that.
I
Do you remember?
remember
It was
well.
the 4 squashed hula hoops he found in a packet of crisps.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, we had an email come in from Woody. Thank you for this, Woody. He says he was eating a bag of crisps when he pulled out a big green crisp. All right. Now, what he didn't send it in to us. He decided he's going to go one better. So he told his little sister that if she ate the green crisp, she'd be sent a free Barbie doll. So she ate it. Guess what happened? Let me show you. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to let you read it for yourselves. She was sick all over her mum's face, as written there.
That's not. But did she get the Barbie though?
Well, no, because obviously he made it up, didn't he? So his sister would eat a green crisp.
Well, that's not on.
Yeah, but listen, it's not really, is
Really?
it? But if you find
No.
weird stuff in bags of crisps or in any food items, wrap it up in bubble wrap, send it to us so we can share it with all of you.
Now then, I've had this very interesting thing sent here. This comes from, who's it come from? It comes from Sarah. Now, Sarah has written us a little screenplay. Now, let me read this to you. It's called The Summer of Love. So I'm going to read it to you. Here it goes. It goes, one hot, squelching day, Holly from the Ministry of Mayhem was walking along the sandy shores, daydreaming about her dream lover boy, Peter Andre, when suddenly she was stung by a humongous pink jellyfish. She screamed in pain and fell to the ground. Half an hour later, Holly was woken by a huge racket. She opened her eyes and found 2 familiar faces. She groaned. It was Michael and Stephen. They were singing Mysterious Girl into their ice lollies and rolling in the sand. Holly finally came to her senses and said, what are you two doing here? Stephen spoke aloud and said, well, we couldn't go without you giving me a goodbye kiss. All of a sudden, Stephen came closer and puckered his lips. How romantic, Holly sighed, and they lived happily ever after.
Wow.
So there you go.
There's going to be some very tense moments.
It is a very tense moment.
You know when you read a story, you think that should be made into a film.
But you know what? That's exactly what we did. Sarah, this is just for you. Don't do that.
Do you know something? We had such a laugh recording that, didn't we?
We
Yeah, it was good
did.
fun. We went down to a local beach near the Ministry and we had such a good time. Please, if you've got any ideas, maybe you want to continue the story, who knows what will happen? You might nick her off me.
Well, yeah.
You know?
We can fight in the sand.
This is it, in the sea. Why not? Just send them in, please, because everything that does get sent in, I promise you now, does get read and does get looked at. But Sarah, because you've been the first one, we are going to send you, for your efforts, a DVD player, look, and also this film to play on it, all right? Spy Kids 3D. It's on its way to you. It's all packaged up, and I promise that will go in the post tonight. Listen, thank you so much, Sheriff. Please get them all into the usual address.
Yes, do. If you've got any pictures of Stephen Fridge or anything else you want, then you can send it to this address. It is, of course, the Ministry of Mayhem PO Box 981 ME14 5XE. Or if you've got a computer and you want to drop us an email, you can even email in your phone scripts. Then this is what you need is, of course, mom@itv.com.
Absolutely. Well, listen. Hold it! Come with us! No! Knock it down! Knock it down! Scream! Nobody move! Scream if you want to go faster! Wait for a small one! Oh, no! It's a lockdown! It's a lockdown! That's the one!
Yes, the Ministry, thank you. The Ministry is in a lockdown situation because it is time now for another agent initiation. Take a look amongst us, because one of these people will soon become an agent of mayhem, just like last week when Sonny Pataria took the slimy, stinky, sweaty false teeth out of the mouth of the oldest agent in the Ministry. Get this, he did it in an amazing 8 seconds flat. He is an agent of mayhem. All I can say is, hoo-ha, Agent Dentures! Hoo-ha!
Hoo-ha, indeed. Now then, who is it going to be this week? I don't know. The only people that do know are, of course, the Ministry of Mayhem agents. Here they come from the Department of Downstairs. Name, please. Thank you very much. Always rely on an agent. Bye, agents. Off they go. Right then, the name of the person who will be initiated into the Ministry of Mayhem today is Jodie Cromwell.
Come, Are you Jodie? Where is Jodie? Where? Jodie, where are you, Jodie?
Yeah.
What a result! Come with me, give her a big cheer! Come on, Jodie! Here she comes. Oh, that's it. Sit yourself down, lovely Jodie. Just there.
Jodie, it's good to see you. Are you ready for your agent initiation test?
Yes.
Now, this week, we're piling on the pressure. Last week, too easy. This week, dizzy balloons.
Oh, no! You can't do that. Not dizzy balloons. Oh, no, she's not ready. She's lovely. She's not ready for it, guys. I tell you now, please.
Dizzy balloons. Sounds simple, doesn't it? Even fun.
But it isn't. Doctor, please explain.
Okay. In this week's initiation test, Jodie will have 5 balloons dangling above her head as demonstrated by this model. Each balloon has a letter of the word agent, and what Jodie has to do is pop the balloons in the right order to make up the word agent. A-G-E-N-T. But, and this is the good bit, she will have to do it while dizzy.
Well, there you go, Jodie. It still sounds pretty simple for someone of Ministry of Mayhem caliber. But are you going to do it? Don't answer me just yet. We'll find out whether or not she accepts the challenge right before SpongeBob SquarePants. Remember, though, mum's the word.
Thank you. Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Now, you join us at a very intense and crucial moment here in the Ministry because we're about to initiate this young lady, Jodie, hopefully into our agency. But it's not going to be easy. She has to complete her challenge, Dizzy Balloons. Doctor, please tell us more.
Thanks, Mike. Okay, now what Jodie here has to do is pop each of these balloons with the Pickelhauber-style apparatus on her head that I have designed with science, and she has to burst them in the order to make the word agent. But to hamper her spelling skills, I am first going to put her in my special chair and make her dizzy.
Now, Jodie, you may notice that there are remnants of the breakfast of the last person who attempted this challenge. Unfortunately, they failed. I'm sure you won't. Doctor, I'm surprised you haven't cleaned that up, actually.
Yeah, but they're still a little bit wet, you know?
Lovely. OK, now, Jodie, this is the time. Will you accept the initiation test?
Yes.
Excellent. Doctor, can you please place her in the Ministry spinning chair?
Sit in the chair, please, Jodie. OK, strap in.
OK, and please...
May the spinning commence.
Commence spinning! OK, time's up, Doctor. Please remove the belt. Jodie, your 30 seconds starts now. Off you go! Come on!
Go, this is
Whoa!
Oh, she's over.
Up you get, quickly! Come on!
It's a green
Here,
one.
green!
It's a green
Jodie,
one.
green!
Green one.
Jodie! Jodie, green! Ahead! Jump! Jump, Jodie!
Jump!
OK, E, jump! Here, E! Jump, Jodie, jump!
Jump!
No, and again!
Red one, Jodie! Red one!
Jodie, Jodie, this way! Jump, Jodie, jump! Jump! Jodie, hold yourself in the chair. Hold yourself in the chair. There we go. Jodie.
You were great. There we go. Jodie, that's for you. You can pop that on. There you go. Don't worry, that's it. There you go.
Well done.
Well
done, Jodie.
Wow!
Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Oh, I'm already in. That's fine. I've got to say, an amazing test. How can we do anything except make her an agent of mayhem? She's only gone and done it.
Welcome. Well done, darling.
I tell you something now, there's not many ways of beating that sort of stuff. Jodie, you were an absolute star. Thank you so much.
I'm going to go and get cleaned up. I'm going to go and get cleaned up.
That's lovely.
Clean
all
up.
right, well, the great thing... Jodie, I'm not going to ask her if she's all right because I've got a slight feeling on that one.
I've got a slight feeling about that. Now, listen, in about an hour's time, the lovely Kat Deely's going to be here, and she's got CD UK for you, and this is what she's got in store. Hi, Kat.
Thanks, Holly. Keep it here for the best music on TV because coming up on CD UK, Kylie Minogue, Atomic Kitten, Travis, Anastasia, Beyonce and The Delays all perform. McFly will be dropping into the studio for a chat. Plus, we head to Canada to catch up with Avril Lavigne. Stay tuned.
So make sure you don't miss that. It's coming up very soon. Now, good news. Yes, SpongeBob will be back here to the Ministry this morning. So hang on a sec. That's not the right note. Better. Here we go.
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's SpongeBob. And there'll be more undersea adventures with SpongeBob next week. Now, this is Jodie. She's our brand new agent of mayhem, and she's just completed her initiation. Jodie, how are you feeling?
Okay.
You feeling okay?
Did you think you were going to be sick?
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought you might have been as well. We were a bit worried,
Can I
actually.
just say, you did a fantastic job. You deserve it. I know you're looking a bit messy now, but it was all worthwhile. Well done.
Absolutely. And you smell like a lovely dessert.
That's okay.
Yeah, exactly. She's happy about that. Still to come this morning in the Ministry. Don't forget, we've got Teen Angel. Don't miss it.
All that is coming up right here in the Ministry of Mayhem in just a moment. Remember,
Mum's the word.
Teen Angel coming up, but yes, it's time to play What Hurts, and I'm very excited because I got Harry and Dougie from McFly who are stepping up to the challenge. Now, Harry, they seem pretty pleased you're playing. How do you feel about this?
I'm nervous.
Are you?
Yeah.
You saw the little package we put together?
I know. I'm
scared.
I'm very scared.
No, okay, cool. All right, what about you? How are you feeling?
I think I'm going to soil myself.
Oh, nice. I look forward to that, I think. All right, in order to qualify for What Hurts, we asked you the question of which pop star recently celebrated his 30th birthday in style. The answer was, of course, Robbie Williams. There he is, Mr. Stephen Mulhern, looking fantastic there. So, ladies, who do we have on the line that got that question right?
On line 1, we've got Jessica from Llandudno.
Good morning to you, Jessica. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Welcome to the Ministry. We're going to try and win you some prizes, so stick on the line and we're going to meet your contender, OK?
OK.
All righty then. Ladies, who is on line 2?
On line 2, we've got Amy from Portsmouth.
Hello, Amy. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Welcome to the Ministry. It's lovely to have you here. Now, what's going to happen is that, Jessica, you got through on the line first, so you get to choose who you want to represent you in the What Hurts seats. Is it going to be Harry or is it going to be Dougie?
Can I have Dougie, please?
Dougie, take a seat just there, which means, Harry, you take a seat just there. Amy, you're playing with Harry. Is that OK?
Yeah, fine.
All right, excellent stuff. Well, this is the way the game works. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock for both of you, and in that time, you need to answer as many questions as you possibly can. Now, for every question you get right, you'll win yourself a PowerPoint, which is a good thing, because PowerPoints make prizes, and this is the prize that's up for grabs today. It's in prize heaven. It's so good, we sent it up high. It's a handheld games console, there it is, and a Scooby-Doo 2 game as well. So that could be yours. Guys on the lines, would you like to win those prizes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good thing. Now then, I have to tell you, though, that something not very good is that if you get any of the questions wrong today, then the person representing you in the What Hurts seats will receive a nasty shock, hurting them and also hurting you, because it means you won't get PowerPoints and you may not win your round. So, guys, are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, then, here we go. Jessica, you're going first. You're playing with Dougie. Let's play What Hurts. Good luck, Jessica. Good luck, Dougie. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Your time starts right now. What plant does the koala bear eat?
Pardon?
What plant does the koala bear eat?
What plant does the koala bear eat?
Yeah.
Eucalyptus tree.
Correct. Paul McCartney and John Lennon were members of which 60s band?
Paul McCartney and John Lennon were with Beatles.
Yes, correct. What kind of dog is a chihuahua? Oh, I'm just giving you
What kind of dog is a chihuahua?
It's a dog. I gave you the answer, sorry. Where in the world would you find the Andes Mountains?
Where in the world would you find an Andes mountain? In the Andes.
No, it's in South America. Sorry, Dougie, you get that. Oh! Are you a hot man?
I'm cheating.
Sit down. Oh, yeah, there you go. OK, what natural material is paper made from?
A tree.
It's made correct. Well done. In which sport might you get a hole-in-one?
What sport will you get a hole-in-one? Golf.
Golf, correct. Which character's nose grew at... That is it. The time's up. You got 5. Jessica, you did very well, and so did your co-partner that was helping you there. Well done. Top tip, Dougie, if you're cheating, don't tell us. You wouldn't have been very good at school, would you? OK, Jessica, you got 5 PowerPoints. That is very good. But Amy, you're stepping up next. Amy, do you think you can beat 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sounds pretty confident. OK, Harry, good luck to you. Amy, good luck to you. 60 seconds are on the clock. Your time starts now. Which city in the United States is known as the Windy City?
Hollywood.
No, it's Chicago. Sorry about that. Are you sitting? Good. OK, cappuccino and espresso are what kinds of drinks?
Coffee.
Correct. What is the ingredient that makes bread rise?
Pardon?
What is the ingredient that makes bread rise?
Yeast.
Correct. What is a group of lions? What is a group of lions known as?
Cat.
No, it's a pride, I'm afraid. Sorry, Harry. Oh, he's silent, isn't he? Right, what flower is the traditional emblem for St. David's Day?
Hard
one.
I forgot it. Clover.
No, it's a daffodil. Sorry. You get that? Oh, he's taking the pen quite nicely. OK, what is a penny farthing?
No, sorry.
Oh, it was actually a bicycle. Amy, you only got 2 power points. It isn't enough to win you today, but we're going to send you some Ministry of Mayhem stuff, OK? Give it up for Amy, everybody, for playing today. Well done, Amy. Now then, Jessica, you got 5 points. 5 power points is enough to win you through to the next round, but it all gets a lot more difficult. You've already got the games console and games. If you want to gamble it, this is the prize that you could be playing for as well. Let's have a look in prize heaven and see what's in there through the beautiful golden gates that is prize heaven. We have a rally chopper. Oh my words, that is such a top prize. Listen, Jessica, what are you going to do? What does everybody think she should do here? Gamble or sit? Right. They are saying to gamble. Jessica, what are you going to do? It's up to you.
No, I don't want to gamble.
You're not going to gamble?
No.
OK, listen, you've got the games console and game. You've done very well indeed. OK, listen, let's give it up for Jessica for doing so well. Well done, Jessica. Well done, babe. She's happy about that, isn't she? See you later. Bye, Jessica. Bye.
So here's a question for you, right?
Yeah,
Apart
go
from
on.
dizzy balloons, of course, what better entertainment can you get than 2 guys from the best up-and-coming band enjoying being shocked up the bum?
Which, Jimmy, you don't know?
Well,
it's easy. I'll tell you, basically, it's an episode of Teen Angel's going to do it, isn't it? You know that.
so you're so clever.
Well,
It's going to take a lot for me to keep up with him, you know?
yeah, no flies on me.
No,
Yeah.
apart from that one. Oh, and he's down! Yes, here's Teen Angel. It's still alive! No! Oh!
Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Teenager is still coming up very shortly, but these guys have been our guests here in the Ministry all day long. It is, of course, the Harlem Globetrotters! You're so tall. How tall are you?
6 foot 8 inches tall.
Man alive, that's huge.
Yes.
Now listen, you guys are on tour, aren't you, at the moment? But you're coming back in, when's the tour start?
April 17th here.
April 17th, and you're going to go all around the country with this?
Yeah, we start off in the UK. We'll be in London on the 25th. We have 2 dates.
Fantastic.
1:30 and 6:30 on the 25th of April.
Fantastic. Well, I'm definitely going to come along and see you guys. But if you want to have a little sneak preview of what they do, then you're going to show that to us now, aren't you?
Okay.
Take it away, guys.
All right. What you got there, man? Hey. What you got there? Hey. Looking good. All right. Oh. Hey. Hey. Looking good. Handle that thing, Alex. Yes, sir. All right.
You nearly got me then. Well done, guys. That was absolutely fantastic. Let's give it up for the Harlem Globetrotters. What is that?
Whoa. Well, I'm a globetrotter, aren't I? Yeah? I'm slamming it. I'm dunking my biscuits, yo.
Right then, why have you got a particularly orange face and rather brown legs? And I bet if I do this... Hello, Michael.
Hey, Holly.
Hiya.
It was only a joke.
Get out.
It's a joke.
Get out now!
She doesn't like it, mate.
No, let's go.
Leave her. Sorry, watch.
Right then, still to come in the Ministry of Mayhem this morning, the doctor is going to be here. He's going to be doing more scientific experiments.
Satisfied, baby.
Hi, Fern. Oh, and we've also got the next part of Teen Angel. Well, that's happening right here in the Ministry of Mayhem. We'll see you in a minute. Remember, mum's the word.
I do hope you're having a good Saturday morning here in the Ministry of Mayhem. Don't forget we've got Teen Angel coming up in less than 3 minutes' time. But right now, thank you. But right now, let's see what the doctor's up to. Doctor, how's life treating you?
Oh, Steve, hi. Yeah, no, listen, you know, life is not qualified to treat you. I'm always telling you this. Only a doctor is qualified. Listen, did I ever tell you about the time I flew off the Eiffel Tower, yeah? Only powered by one single electric fan in my pocket.
Really?
No, I'm spoofing you off. I had a fan in both pockets.
There we go. OK, come on, show us what you've been up to.
Oh, my goodness me. Oh, what laughs we have here. My goodness. Yeah, you know, this week I am studying the science of balls.
Do you know much about them?
No, but I don't mind having a look, you know. But I've been working with an expert of the Globetrotters.
Oh! That's it.
No, wait a minute. McFly.
Sorry?
No.
You know what a Globetrotter?
You are making the simple mistake because you're wearing the cargool and the rucksack of thinking you're a Harlem Globetrotter.
Right.
How easy to make a mistake like that. There we go. Choose.
Yeah.
Kids, huh? Anyway, you know, I've been working with a real expert from the Harlem Globetrotters.
Hey, here we go.
It's Curly, Dr. Curly.
Here's the man. Here's the man.
Now, Dr. Curly is a man who knows how to handle his balls. Now, will you please demonstrate the power of the rotational force, please, Curly?
Let me show you. There you go.
Look at that. He can get it going so fast, he can even pass it to my finger, please.
All right, I'll show you. Oh, no. Okay.
See, what is happening here, Stephen, is it is going so fast, it's creating a gyroscopic effect, so it is even quite difficult to drop it. Thank you very much,
You're
Dr.
welcome
Curly.
very much.
Superb. See you later on, mate.
Cheers.
There we go, that way.
This way, Curly, that's the way out.
Right.
That's the way to the toilet. Now, Stephen, you will know this because you can apply the gyroscopic force in the world of magic. You know the old plate spinning trick, yeah?
Yes, good
yeah.
Go on.
You see, here we have the plate, and the same principle will apply. The same principle will apply. I will get this, you know. You do the address. The same principle will apply.
Doctor, we are doing the real
Same
fight,
principle
man.
will apply. The same principle must apply.
If you want to send him anything, or write to him, Doctor, be careful. Just write him at this address. It is the Doctor, Ministry of Mayhem, A1, ME14.
5XE!
Yeah, Doctor, be
the same
careful.
principle must apply. I demand the legal place because I'm German.
What are you doing, man? Doctor!
Stephen, I have given you one smashing time. Now you just give me one little funny, please.
OK. What do you get if you cross a martial art expert with a pig?
You know, this is cheering me up a lot. Go on, tell me what it is.
You get a pork chop.
That's the funniest joke I ever heard.
Is it?
No, I don't get it. Choose.
Doctor, please stop it.
Having a smashing time there with the doctor. I'm glad I'm just out here thinking happy thoughts, because if I do this, if I really think pretty thoughts...
What are you doing?
Well, you know what's coming up next?
You've forgotten. Can you believe it? She's forgotten again.
No, I haven't.
She's forgotten.
I just...
You know what's coming up next, don't you? Teen Angel, exactly. Honestly, she's a nightmare, but don't worry, because I'll put her right. It's not a problem at all. I'll have it sorted out. Holly? Holly! What are you doing up there, woman? Mind the air conditioning vent. Here's Teen Angel. Close the window. No, Ollie, we just spent the last 10 minutes trying to get you off the ceiling.
Well, why can't I fly?
We haven't got no strings anymore. If you're that man, Wayne.
Will you shut up?
Right, thank you. Now it's almost time to go, but before we do, can I get a goodbye? Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye indeed. Here's what we're cramming into the ministry for you next week. There's loads.
We'll have more Rugrats for you, all grown up.
More SpongeBob SquarePants.
And another superb episode of Teen Angel.
And visiting the ministry next week, the fabulously voiced Michelle McManus will be singing her new single.
And not only her, we've got more ladies too, because Bellfire, the Irish pop group, are popping in too.
Oh, it's looking mighty fine. Do you know something? It's looking so good. There's no point in me being it. I'm going to hibernate. My time between now and next Saturday's useless. I'm going to hibernate. I'll see you next week, yeah? Chop me in a lettuce.
No, Stephen, listen, you can't do that yet, because we've got to do this. Get up!
Oh!
Yeah!
Sorry! Get up, join in. It's time to pump up the volume. Wake up, it's a Ministry of Mayhem. Ministry of Mayhem. No stop, come on. from Jonathan. Don't know your second name, mate, but thanks for the email. I've been feeling sick. Can you please come to Michael and make me feel better? Do it! There we go! Just for you, Jonathan. That's it. Let it all go on. Hope you're feeling better, matey. Just for you. Here we go!
Welcome to Ministry of Mayhem. Ministry of Mayhem. Non-stop on rock, hurricane AM. Ministry of Mayhem. Don't stop barking, neighbors howling, we can't hear a thing. So, wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Hey, here we go. Ministry of Mayhem. It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Thank you very much. See the UK is coming up right now. We'll see you next week. Oi!
Join us at the website at itv.com/CITV.